What is up? This is the Absolute Tarot channel, and I'm your personal reader, CaraSeen. Today we have Thursday, I guess November 18th, day before the new moon, or full moon, let me say. We've got also an eclipse coming up as well. I think some cool astrology things are happening in that corner. Some pretty red things. I'm just going to put the vibe in the cards, maybe do a little smudging. I'll get ready for the room to light up a little bit. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah. So how's everybody this evening? What is shaking on? What is going on? Just going to check out my cards here. I'm going to get the vibe, get some smudge going on here for tonight. Let's see here. Always got to smudge the cards before you start out for the evening. Yes, indeed. Always smudge the energies between card sessions. It just clears out any sticky energies that are left behind. Hello, Angeli. How are you? Hello from Canada. Hello, hello. That is good to hear. You are doing well. So you are my first on tonight. So my love, I would love to do a question for you. Do you have a question for me, my sweet? Oh. What are we at? November 18th, 2021. Is everything over between me and Satish? Oh, goodness. I gotta close my door. I'm sorry. I left my room open to the studio, and I will have cats that'll keep coming in if I don't close it. Oh, let's find out here. Is everything over between me and Satish? Oh, that was a... Ten of Rods in reverse. Kind of shows taking a break from loads, taking a break from any burdens that have been happening, taking a break from any arguments. Six of Rods in reverse. Sometimes we're giving up. Sometimes there's a little bit of lack of confidence when dealing with your situation, I feel, from them. Seven of Rods here also in reverse. It shows me some stalling out, some plans stalling out. Not very good boundaries there as well, too. No contact. That would explain the Seven of Rods. Okay. So kind of giving up. They're feeling that they're giving up on this situation. We have the Emperor card, but we have it straight up. Now, the Emperor card here tells me about you have to take a little bit extra care in planning, I think, more of your next approach towards them. So far, a lot of these cards are in reverse. They are kind of saying they need a break. I don't think it's completely over between you two. I just see more so they just need to step back and regroup and take a break for a bit. So is it completely over between you? I don't see that. I see a break period. I see a timeout period. I see someone who just needs to step back for a little bit and just lighten up the load here. Ten of Bardens. All right, let me grab someone else here. Let's see. We have good evening, Nimi. Good evening, Mina. We have I can take on another question here. All those of you that are in here tonight, if you got a free question done by me, can you put down a like up for you? Can you put a little like for me if you grab a free read? I'd appreciate your time. Next up, let's see who we'll grab. All right, I'll grab Minya. Mina next. M-I-N-A. Let's see here. What are Fahad's thoughts and feelings when I message him after several months? All right, let's have a little peek-see. Now for free reads, what I just do is about a 4 to 5 card pull. For a $5 paid reading, I do it's a 10 to 11 card pull. And it's more of an in-depth reading versus the free reads are just a couple minutes. We'll go through a peek of the cards and we'll have a little look-see for you. All right, let's have a see. What are Fahad's thoughts and feelings after I messaged them? After I messaged him after several months? 8 of Swords here. It shows a little bit of a new hope. We have an escape. We have a liberation. We have the blindfold coming off. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes we're feeling like we're giving up a little bit too soon, but let's find out why. Because the Knight of Cups are here, but the Knight of Cups are in reverse. So sometimes there can be a little bit of setbacks when getting this one in reverse. Sometimes there can be some expectations that are not quite up to level here yet. 4 of Pentacles also in reverse. They're feeling a little vulnerable right now. Oh, I see. King of Rods. They love their boldness about you. They love that you have that charm, that courageousness about you. They love the fiery aspect about you, the thoughts and feelings about you. So they, right now, when they received your message, they just needed a time to kind of tune up for a while. It was a surprise for them. It definitely would take them off guard. 7 of Pentacles here. So they actually kind of gave up on you. They actually kind of gave up on anything happening between you two. 7 of Pentacles. I'm just going to grab another card. That's pretty. Why do we have the King of Cups in reverse? The Fool card. They're not quite yet ready. I'm not sure what you had messaged them about, but I got the Fool in reverse here. So they're kind of unprepared. They're a little bit absent. They're not ignoring the situation that you messaged them, but they're just a little bit absent about it. They're kind of closed off, if you will, about the situation. What about whatever you're called them about? Yeah, definitely. They're feeling quite unprepared. They're feeling a little vulnerable. They're feeling caught off guard. That's the word I'm looking for. Caught off guard. You took them by surprise. Just going to grab you one more card. Knight of Swords in reverse. Now that's kind of like a lifestyle change of fast talking here. We have the 7 of Rods here as well. 7 of Rods straight up is kind of some protection against themselves too. I think I don't know if it's a love interest or not, but I feel that they're just not quite yet ready. May not be ready for you, may not be ready for anybody, but they're just not quite there yet. If it was a personal question regarding friendship, they just don't have an answer for you yet. I'm going to grab Jasmine. Will I able to find a job by December? Will I be able to find job by December. Oh no, you regret messaging him. Never regret putting yourself out there. It's got a 50-50 turnaround. Never regret you putting yourself out there. Not enough people put, oh, he never responded. Oh, that's not cool. That is definitely not cool of him. That is not cool. Why do people gotta be like that? I don't get it. It was just a general message on how he was doing. Yeah, see, that's super easy to deal with. Just throwing out the, hey, how are you? Yeah, that's always my advice, too. That's awesome, Minya. Well, shit on him that he lost out, didn't he? Okay. Oh, my goodness. Next up, we got Jasmine here. Will I be able to find a job by December? Hey, Sugar Shane. How's it going, Sugar Shane? Sugar Shane, let me down a question. I haven't done a question for you in yonks. So let me hit up a question for you. Will I be able to find a job by December? Oh my goodness. These cards are awesome. Queen of Rods, not only. You're very, very, very welcome, Minya. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. My goodness. This is boldness. This is feistiness. This is courageousness. This is confident. Confident is key to getting the job that you want, knowing what you want and going for it. Eight of Swords, you taking off some restrictions off yourselves. The advice for this one is right now, if you need a job, take a job and work towards getting another job. Get what you can get right now and then go towards a job that checks off everything on that list for you. So temporary, you just got to get where you need to go. Be a bar star, do anything like that. But I don't know, work for Starbucks or get that corporate job. Anything you need to get along the lines right now, because I do see something coming to you in the future. You may not get the exact perfect job by end of December, but there's a job that is coming to you, and the Nine of Pentacles tells me so. This card eludes independence because of the money that is coming in, because of the self-sufficiency, the solo pleasures that are rocking in. This is a financial card. This is also your outcome card. We have the Moon card here also in reverse, and the truth is going to be revealed to you soon. You will have your answer soon about a job. Now, I wasn't just like throwing out like random weird, oh, what's going on with the flames of my candle magic right now? That's a sweet, 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 sweet question. So, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm going to let that one go. But I'm feeling here you have an awesome job that is coming to you, Nine of Pentacles. To get a job that exactly checks off all your needs by the end of December, may not come fully into effect. But there's like a January, early February coming on here that is going to be absolutely amazing. And it's going to give you the self-sufficient independence that you require and that you need. All righty. I'm going to grab Sugar Shane here next. Sugar Shane. Oh, you paid for a question on PayPal. All righty. Give me 1 sec here. I got Pretty Deja here next. Let me just check my PayPal, and I'll read Sugar Shane, and then I go to Pretty Deja. Awesome. Okay, so can you use the Patch Tarot Spirit of Science? I sure can. A message from my guides. And Sugar Shane, what's going on with the flames of my candle magic right now? Alrighty, so next up is number 4, Sugar Shane. And then Pretty Deja, messages from my guides. Okay. Nicole, what is shaken? Next up, we got Sugar Shane, and then number 5 is Pretty Deja. What's going on with the flames of my candle magic? What kind of messages from Spirit are coming through? Do her first. Fine. All right. Messages from my guides for Pretty first. Sugar's yelling at me. We're going to use the Patch Tarot deck, Spirit of Science deck by request. This is one of my absolutely favorite decks. Just kidding, Sugar. Sugar Shane. Messages from my guides. What a gentleman. He sure is. Messages from my guides. All right, 6 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 on the bottom. All right, now you're going to hear me flipping the cards because this deck I do not read reverse, so I'm not cheating. I'm just seeing better because there's enough symbolism on these cards for me to get all the answers I need one way. So, messages from guides for Pretty Deja. Hello, Red Rose. How are you? All right. So, we're just on a page reading here first. Pretty Deja, messages from my guides. We have growth. We have Venus love. We have Virgo energy, 9 of discs. This shows me an independence. It shows me a fruitful nature. It shows me an insight that is happening. This shows me luxury, sufficiency. It shows me financial gain. It shows me an independent woman coming at you. And it shows me the Ace of Swords. A realization is going to come at you soon. It's going to grow you and change you. Costanza, thanks for that super chat. You are number 6. Oh, let me just put time stamps down. 6:48. Alrighty. So I see a realization of something new coming at you, a mental clarity. There's the King of Swords. He's kind of analytical here as well. This is about communication sitting next to the realization. Now, the King of Swords is an intentional. I want you to be strategic and I want you to be thought out on this. You're going to take the Princess of Discs and you're going to transmute your energies up into the light. You're going to use your new energies. You're going to use your new light. I'm feeling this is another stage of an awakening that you're going through. Some of these stages of your awakening, you're going to go through some torment, some cruelty. So you're going to go through some tough times. You're going to realize what you need to pull out of your life and get rid of the dark side. We have a Princess of Cups. This brings on dreaminess of the Pisces feeling. This is new love. This is messages of love that is now coming into your heart. I want you to reveal yourself to your crown chakra and your inner light, and reveal your inner new self. For this is an evolution that is coming to you, an evolution of light and prosperity. If you do your due diligence with the 8 of discs, it's going to grow and fruit, and it's going to nourish your new labors, your new ideas, your new essence, if you will. We have the Devil card, would realize is set forth your desires and do not be selfish, for you can choose what you want. We have the Priestess card, and you are the High Priestess. This is your card right here. You are eluded with secrets and mystery, but I want you to trust yourself with the moon energy, for the moon's about moods and emotions. We have a solar eclipse coming up. We also have the full moon tomorrow. Get outside and dance naked, my friend, if it's absolutely possible. Suck in those moon rays on your skin, for it is time to reveal, transmute, grow, evolve, use your desires, and get forth and reveal exactly where you need to be. Your guides are excited about this next part of your journey into your life, my sweet. Oh my goodness. Lunar eclipse tomorrow. Yeah. So it's a lunar, not solar. Okay, that's sweet. That's even better. Thank you, Pretty Deja, for that donation. We got Sugar Shane next, and then we go to Costanza. I'm just going to write Costanza's question down. Is Haley going to answer my text tonight? Why is she MIA? Why is she missing in action? All right, Sugar Shane is next. What's going on with the flames of my candle magic? Let's grab some messages from your guides. Messages from your guides. Lunar eclipse. That is so cool. I'm going to have to collect some lunar eclipse oil and lunar eclipse water. I'm going to have to collect too. What's going on with the flames of the candle magic? They are excellent the way they are. Interesting because Fridays are ruled by Venus. Very cool. They are excellent is what they are. I'm making up some water yourself. We love the moon reading. Thank you. You're so very, very, very welcome. And that was very cool. Some of your questions you had about questions from your children too. Very, very cool. All right. Well, whew. What do we have here? We have respite. We have the Four of Swords. I'd like you to take a little recovery, a little rest and renewal if you could. There's kind of a retreat that needs to come on here. You need to kind of sit back and clear your mind for a little while. I feel more recovery than anything, a recovery for take a mind break. You're definitely in your mind. Now, Sugar Shane is a Gemini, and these are swords. So this is Gemini swords as well. Now, the Prince of Cups, you're definitely the man of love yourself, but I need you to make sure you have lots of love and light that comes into your heart and soul as well. We have messages of love coming towards you. Oh, could be someone new. Could be interesting there. I see an investment of your time with the Seven of Discs. I see a little bit of investment time and waiting and due diligence. Hard work that is coming into whatever the candle magic, whatever your intention is, that is the magic alone is not going to be sufficient, that you're going to have to put in a little extra effort as well as intention. Three of Swords, that you may need to do a little bit of physical healing, because we got this one in reverse. So this is good. So we probably need to do a little bit more healing, whatever soul that you're working on there. A little bit of recovery after loss. Now, interesting because I have the 4 cards here that I pulled, both on the each side on the outer edge are recovery, kind of a rest, if you will, a mental break, if you will. The investment of the Seven of Discs, that's awesome. Investment of the Seven of Discs shows me some time that's going to be well spent. And the well spent is going to be an expressive investment here. And it's going to give you the transition that you need in the death card. It's going to give you the rebirth, the transformation that you need. So you may have to go through some loss, some torment here, but your transition is actually going to be amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Alrighty here. Next up is Costanza. Is Haley going to answer my text tonight? Why is MIA? Good evening, Ingabon. Bree, what's going on? To me and Cara first, Sugar Shade. Pretty. Meow, meow. Ooh. Or it could be Cara and I. You're welcome, Sugar Shade. You got the Bowie deck? No, I don't. So someone caught when I said that. Is Haley going to answer the text message tonight? I don't know if I feel like those cards. Is Haley going to answer the text message tonight? Should make my own tarot cards. I can't even interrupt myself. I'll take this out of Dick's card. Is Haley going to answer the text message tonight? Why is she MIA? She is up in her head. She is up in her head right now. Tower card in reverse is our first card starting off with. Whatever is going on, she's scared of change. She's feeling very vulnerable right now. There's a lot of disruptive energy, but she's not feeling as secure as she wants to, whatever situation she's in right now. Tongue measurement, please. Drum roll for Pretty Deja. We have the Judgment card here. We have denial and error. So again, we're feeling change. They're feeling a little weak. They're feeling vulnerable. Seven of Pentacles. Looks like you're going to be waiting a little while. You may not hear from them this evening. Might be a little bit waiting. You have to put in a little extra bit of your time here. A little bit more patience is involved. This is an independent woman. This is a woman that is not used to maybe having all the, not the comforts, the attention that she needs. She's not used to getting the attention they need. So sometimes we got to pull back a little bit for strong, independent women types. It is not their fault. It is just used to how they're being treated. And if you're sending out a lot of love, you're up in your head. I don't know. I got the Seven of Dicks and the Seven of Clits in my head. We got the Chariot card. You will be the one that's going to have to make the first move. You're going to have to probably send them another little text message there again. Send them out there. The King of Pentacles. You're going to have to be patient, my love. You're going to have to be wise about this. Invest your time and invest your patience. There's some deliberation here. There's some argumentation here. Why are they MIA right now? They have something going on all up in their head. We have the Four of Cups. There's kind of a new direction that's going to be happening. You will be able to hear from them soon, but right now they're at the Fool card with a standstill. They're not very prepared. They're very cautious right now. They're feeling very, very unprepared at the moment. Queen of Swords also shows me there might have been some dishonesty, some unkindness, someone has shown them some unkindness. Someone has been dishonest with them. Someone has not been as cool for them. Now we have a few people in the house. Could I grab a few extra likes here? I'd appreciate your time. Anybody that got some free readings tonight, throw me down a free like. That'd be super cool. It helps support the tarot channel. Thank you, thank you. So are they going to answer a text tonight? I don't see that tonight. Simply even the tarot card, or the Tower card, starting off that one in reverse. I see you're just going to have to be patient with them. Very, very, very patient. When they're all up in their head, it's just going a mile a minute. Things are just going, and they just need some time to step back, take a break, and think as well. Take a time for a little moment. Just give them a little space. Shoot them a little text in the morning. Say good morning. How are you? How's things going? How are you this fine day? Thinking of you, putting out the love. Just kind of worried about you. Throw it out there. Throw it out there, my friend. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate. Now I can grab another question here. Let's see here. Since Tiffany gave me a like, maybe I'll throw down Tiffany a question. Ooh, I got one. Lay it down, Nicole. I'm going to grab Tiffany here next. Oh, I have to grab, I'll grab Tiffany and then AKUMA. Grab Tiffany and then Akuma. Just going to write down that question. Why has Haseen been distant with me today? So Tiffany, how does AS feel about me? Now, is AS a love interest, or are they a friend? How does AS feel about me? Thank you for that super chat, Akuma. I'll be able to get to yours next. Be able to hit your rating right away. Love interest from the past. Ooh, cool. How does AS feel about me? Love interest from the past. How does AS feel about me? Love interest from the past. Oh. Dropping cards here. Four of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. Feeling kind of restless, actually. It's kind of interesting. I think they've been thinking about you too as well. Alrighty, I'm going to just grab this. Give me 1 sec. Valente. Don't ask details. Ah, 704. Valente, thanks for that super chat. Toe Kafan. 41. I thank you for that super chat. I got you guys written down. Now, Tiffany, how does AS feel about me? Well, it's kind of, they've been thinking about you for sure. They've actually been thinking about you recently. King of Pentacles also, King or Knight here? This is a Knight. Knight of Pentacles come in here. There's kind of like, I don't like that card. They're kind of like, are they a bit of, are they a bit of a jealous person? kind of some jealousy energy coming in. When they think of you, they wonder what's going on with you, what's happening with you. Wheel of Fortune also in reverse. Now, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, some things are not quite in your control. It's kind of out of your luck. Getting that one in reverse. But the Three of Pentacles, then when they think of you, they think about a collaboration, the unity between the two, creativeness between you two. This is definitely a collab, a teamwork. It's a craftsmanship card, but getting this one in a love reading, it's interesting because these cards are really up and down like a roller coaster. I wonder if the relationship back then was the same way, if it was really, really, really up and down. So when they think of you, they get it. Yeah, look at that. Again, the Queen of Cups. When they think of you, they get excited about you, but then they wonder, like, shit, I got the Seven of Swords. It's kind of a betrayal card. It's kind of like a theft in the night. Not sure if some heavy stuff happened between you and back in the day, but it just seems like the cards are really, really roller coaster. So when they think of you, they think of a love roller coaster ride. It was. Yeah. So thoughts and their feelings are still a lot of the same way right now. When they think about you, they still feel that I think at times could be like really, really high, really awesome, and then really can be some lows, and then really, really high, and then kind of chaotic again. The Wheel of Fortune shows what comes around, goes around. It's like a circle, a Ferris wheel and a roller coaster, always going around and always going up and down. And then and then we have ghosted. Well, the Seven of Swords would be his ghosting card. But it's shit. So if things are too roller coaster for him, I think he may have backed off for that reason, my friend. It might have been too much for him to deal with. Okay, next up is Akuma. Why has Husan been distanced with me today? So with paid readings, I do 10 to 11 cards. We'll do a lot more in depth. Let's find out. Why has Husan been distanced with you? Thank you for the read. You're very, very welcome, Tiffany. Why has Husan been distant with me today? Why has Husan been thinking? We have number 8, Akuma, number 9, Valente, and then number 10, Tokafan. And then that's for our paid readings. Why has Husan been distant with me today? What is going on with them today? We got the Hermit card here. Are they a love interest? Akuma, are they a love interest, my sweet? Because I see that they have the Hermit here. Current love interest. Yeah. You know what? They're just hermiting a little bit today. They're just going inside themselves for a little spiritual illumination. You know, they're lighting up that candle upon their own light. I think they just step back. I don't think it has anything to do with anything currently going on here. But I feel that the King of Cups, they just need a little bit of step back. There is something I overthink and I feel like he's over me. Oh, my love. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So sometimes we are a little bit worried. We have our expectations about someone maybe a little bit off. We may have put too much pressures on them. Wheel of Fortune also in reverse. So sometimes things are out of your control. Sometimes some things are just like getting the Hermit card is the first card. It just shows me that they've definitely pulled back. They've definitely kind of gone into themselves. Now the Page of Pentacles in reverse too. Sometimes there's some troublemaking right now. I don't know if there's any troubles going on with them, but that is a troublemaking card. If they're in school, they have troubles in school. Just throwing that out there. Knight of Pentacles also in reverse. This is a knight. Yeah, shit. So they're a little bit stubborn as well. Things aren't working out as they seem. There's going to be a new clarity soon. You're going to be able to get a mental clarity, but this also represents a new conflict. So any new clarities coming out in communication is going to happen here. We got the Devil card here straight up. Now the Devil card here is some addictions. It's some obsessions here. I think some codependency as well. The Hierophant is also in reverse. Problems with authorities, problems with the keys to unlocking doors. Four of Rods shows me some arguments here. Shows me some arguments, shows me some moving away, leaving here. Four of Pentacles shows me the security that is needed. A long-term security that is needed. Oh, forgot the one underneath here. Shit. We have the Three of Swords here, my friend. We have a little heartbreak. We have a little bit of a loss here. They may be going through something that has caused them issues and problems and loss and heartbreak. Their pullback may not just be with you. There might be with something else in their life as well. But I feel the Three of Swords and the Hermit card is kind of a big answer here. They're lost. They're pulling away. They're feeling sad. Something has triggered them. Something has come back to them here. I just got a couple extra cards here for you, my sweet. 2 more cards, please. You know, this love should be in the spotlight. This love should be with the Aquarian energy, with the Star card here. This should have the renewal and hope and give the miracles that we need. But I feel the Death card here is going to be some big changes that are going to happen. But with these big changes here, we have big endings that are happening too. 2 of Rods also says you just got to wait a little bit. Do not overthink things. Do not worry. I think you might be overthinking things. Okay, we're just on paid readings right now, and then I'll be able to get back to free readings. So why has he been distant? There's some problems going on. There's some loss. There's some heartbreak. There is something that is up with him. Valente. I got to go back and check out Valente's. Akuma, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. Now, Valente, am I making the right thing by making this $400 purchase? Don't ask details. Ding, 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 ding. Am I making the right thing by making this $400 purchase? $400 purchase. You're very, very, very welcome, Akuma. Am I doing the right thing? $400 purchase. I don't know if this is a partnership or not, or contract, or maybe what this purchase is that you're doing, you're going to be able to work with others. I say go for it. I see the strength of the two together. I see some Leo energy here rocking in. And I feel the strength card is some unconditional respect and love for yourself. So that shows me why not? If it's a positive thing, it's a fun thing. We got the queen. We got the high priestess here. And this says, follow your gut instinct. Trust yourself on this one. If it feels right, go ahead and do that. 6 of Swords, it doesn't show you moving away. It shows this thing, situation moving towards you. I like that. So that's energy coming in, not being pushed away. Hangman, get a little different perspective on things. And the Hangman is about wisdom. It's about that self-sacrifice. It's about that Neptune energy. It's about feeling a little vulnerable, being a little scared. Do it to make that decision. 2 of Swords is about taking off the blindfold. It's time to make a decision. It says overload and compromise. 6 of Rods also tells me about something cool, and it tells me victory. It tells me success. So whatever you're purchasing, it's going to be a successful venture. Knight of Rods, I want you to be creative about it. Have some fun with your purchase. Have a good time with it. That's also a nice outcome card to receive too. Both fire signs with fire is passion and energy and success. So that's pretty cool. I would say that would definitely be a yes. Let me just grab a couple more cards here for you just to throw in because that reading was like super quick. Will you have fun with this purchase? Will you have fun with this purchase? The Wheel of Fortune is going to give you good luck and success, my friend. It's going to be a turning point. It's going to be a fun point in your future. Seven of Swords. We got this one in reverse. It says sometimes you're going to be making amends with it. Hello, Christine. How's it going? Tiffany, it must be 100 decks. We got about 90 decks sitting there. And I got more in my bedroom. Five of Cups also here in reverse shows me forgiveness. A hope returns. It shows me recovery. It shows me fun. Ace of Swords and mental clarity of hells yeah. I say good for it. Hells yeah, and I had a good feeling about buying this. I say go for it, my friend. I say have a hell of a good time with it. Whatever it is, have a great time with it. Now I'm dying to know what it is. Dying to know what it is. But I can't know. I want to know, Nicole says. Okay, Toka fan is, will T and I become closer next month? Will T and I become closer next month? If so, in what aspect? Love, friendship. He's a friend that is returning for the winter. Ooh. It's a personal secret, but let's say it's a big purchase for entertainment. That is awesome. Welcome, LOL. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Next up for our paid reading is Toko Fan. Will T and I become closer next month? You're welcome. Yes, I think so too, Tiffany. I think so too. What is it, Valente? Is it a gaming systems? Does it have detachables? Will T and I become closer next month? Christine's like, toys, toys. I say toys. I say entertainment systems. I say stereo systems, maybe. Toys, detachables. Inquiring minds want to know, Nicole says. We're all dying here, man. Oh my God. Krista, what is shaking? You are next, number 11. Krista B. Okay. Wow. Will T and I become closer next month? Queen of Rods shows me your sexiness, your confidence eludes you, your independence, your awesomeness is something that is going to be a quite of a sex appeal about you. Four of Swords is after a time, Christine. The Four of Swords shows me a time of solitude is come to an end. A time of the hermit, of a clarity is coming towards you. Kind of a spiritual illumination. This friendship is going to be going to a next level for sure. There is going to be a waiting period. If you do want this to go to a love level, right now I see patience. I see some time of delayed action, delayed success, delayed resources. I feel that you're just going to have to wait a little bit till you can go into the next rotation. The Knight of Cups does show me in reverse. So it doesn't quite show a love interest with this just yet. They may be holding back if they're only here for the winter. Ten of Swords in reverse. But this shows me a fresh start. It shows me something cool between you. It definitely, I see your friendship growing with the Ten of Rods. I see a freedom and flourishment with the Ten of Rods. I see a lighting up. I see a spiritual connection between you two. Six of Swords, it shows me your friend is returning home. The energy is returning back to you. Sometimes we're not able to move on. Sometimes we're feeling a little trapped in our energy. The Wheel of Fortune shows me some good luck that is coming towards you. So it shows me kind of a turning point in this relationship as well. If you want to know where you stand, be communicative at all times. We started off with the Queen of Rods and we have the Queen of Swords here for our finish card. So it shows me you do have the capabilities and confidence to be able to express what you'd like. Seven of Cups, that's really, really cool. Seven of Cups in reverse, it shows me a restored sense of awesome coming at you. I'm going to grab one more card here. Why do we have the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups are about a lot of choices that can be made too. But I feel right now this is going to be an amazing Knight of Swords, action and change. Yeah, I feel this is going to be one hell of a beautiful friendship. I'm not quite seeing love on the table here just yet, especially getting the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is our Prince Charming. We want that one right side up. But right now it just kind of shows some expectations that are not there for when it comes to love just yet. I feel getting to know each other on a different spiritual level is going to help really, really stoke the fire of this relationship. But I feel something cool coming between you two. But it's just not love quite yet in the cards on the table. But I see a very cool spiritual connection, one that can grow into something quite deeper. Beautiful. And our thank you so very much, Toko Femme, for that super chat as well. I'm on to Krista B is next. Are Em and I going to be successful working together? Nicole. Chrissy, are Em and I going to be successful working together? Woo, what's your business? I'm being nosy. I'm being up all in your business. I'm a market vendor. I love going to markets. I love selling my wares. I sell my tarot cards. I design tarot cards, so I sell those. I make wands. I make furniture and wood stuff. I have my daughter's my partner that comes along with me. She's really awesome at selling things to people too, talking to people. Are Em and I going to be successful working together? Well, Tiffany, I made these ones. I made Whispers of the Moon. So this is one of my first decks that I made. And it comes with moon phases. And what I do, I research all the moon phases and what they mean. I have Celtic moons. I have the moon, like the buck moon for July, October moon. Then I have flower moon, crescent moons, all kinds of moons. Then I get them printed up at a printing service in China. I've also made these cards, Whispers of Romance. If you email me, if you email me, Tiffany, I'll send you the link to the place where I get mine printed, and you can print one deck or thousands of decks. You don't have to print a minimum. You can just do one if you want. So I even, like these ones, I only print so many of these ones a year. They're black and white deck, which I should use more. You're welcome. Yeah, dude, I'll send you that link for sure. And I'll give you a coupon that'll go with it. I'll get you $5 off. I finished up your cards, ended up with 33. Oh my God, Nicole, that is so awesome. That's right. When we first met, you were working on the cards. Okay, back to Krista. Okay, Krista, is Em and I going to be successful working together? Let's have a little look, see here. Well, we have the Lover's card with the 7 of Pentacles. So yes, the contract between you two working together is going to be a good combination, but it's going to be a little bit longer. You won't have instant money right away. You won't have immediate success. You're going to have to put on that little extra work. You're going to be a little bit delayed. 9 of Swords. It also shows me this time of any stresses or worries about you working together is a time that's going to be over because we got this in reverse. A time of many options is over. The 4 of Cups. Things of awesomeness and renewal are coming on for you. 2 of Cups also here. Now, 2 of Cups is sometimes there can be a little bit of arguments at times. Sometimes there can be a little disinterest, but you know what? You need to work things out and rock things out between you two, because the World card here is going to make sure everything is going to work out fine between the two of you. What comes around goes around. These are just lessons of, so if you're arguing about some things, that just means you care. That just means things are going to go smoothly as you communicate your needs. Queen of Swords, communicate, be communicative at all times. And if you're going into business together, may I suggest, write things down. Write down any of your notes of things that you got to do. I have a partner sometimes and she forgets. Then she gets a little upset about a few things when she forgets things, she gets upset and she thinks she never said them. So I now write things down. I take notes in our meetings now. And that's just, sometimes we just have a little phone, even if it's just a phone meeting, we're getting caught up on the week. I still take notes and then I have that to refer back on. I can even send it to her picture. Poor love. She got the COVID shot and she's all fuzzy in the head now. She's super, super fuzzy. Ace of Swords shows me a new project, creative project between you two. This is amazing. Loving getting this energy. Wheel of Fortune shows me some good luck when it comes to whatever ventures you're going out for. Good fortune that is coming for you. This also is Jupiter energy. Jupiter energy is about luck, spiritual growth, good fortune, expansion, even higher learning. Like it's just growing. It's a growth card. It's an amazing card. 8 of Cups shows you're going to make sure that you're going to come back towards you two. They're going to come back towards you two and then makes the energy amazing. Now, with the 8 of Cups being in reverse, sometimes there can be some delays, some delays and some troubles ahead. But some of these are just, we know that because we have the 7 of Pentacles. So we have the 7 of Pentacles as we know that we're going to have to be patient in the beginning of the growth of this relationship working together. Justice card here also shows me a balance between you two, and it shows me the love between you two, and I love that. It's a love of partnership and it's a love of growth. King of Pentacles, it shows as long as you're wise and you invest into each other and you honor each other, that you're working together. If it's a business venture, but working together is going to be a really, really good idea. Again, not due to lack of arguments. There's going to be some times that's going to be a little bit hard, but everything just, you guys work it all out. It's all done in communication. As long as you communicate with the Queen of Swords, you're going to be absolutely fine here. All right, I'm just going to get caught up here. Basically, Amanda, what is shaking? Hello. They are super specific and complete cluster as far as the theme. The theme ended up as being no theme. People are saying that they aren't thinking the same after the shot. Yes, my friend of mine is foggy. She's got to take notes all the time. Tomorrow, my government job competition sermon, can I clear? Basic Amanda, I love it, but I can feel super comfy in the chaos energy. All right. Thank you. I'm so excited. Love and light to you. Krista, you're very, very, very welcome. Can I get a couple more likes down? I'd appreciate your time. We're probably going to see how things are going here. Let's see here. Up for another question. Just orange juice tonight, Christine. No wine. It's not Saturday. No wine. Nicole, I would love to see some of your artwork for your cards. A general for this week. Let's see here. Nicole, I gotta be able to see your drawings. I've been dying to. Oh my God, 33 paintings, 33 art pieces. You usually have 30 to 40 pieces for an art show, let alone to do tarot cards. I was asked to do a commission of tarot cards before, and I wasn't know if I was. That's like a year's worth of work. 33. How long did it take you to do the 33 cards? It's been about a year or 8 months. No, it's been longer than that. It's been about a year. Yours was a year journey as well. No, I was away 8 months, so it's longer than 8 months. Months. Probably about a year, close to a year. When did you start on them? Beginning of this year? I'm going to grab Christine McMillan. Christine, could you grab me a question? Am I going to get out of this financial hell? Let's have a little look, see. This next one's up is for Christine. And I'll probably take a couple more questions and then that'll be it tonight because I have some pick-a-card readings to do. And I have to get some readings ahead because I have to get the shot. I haven't been vaccinated yet and I have to get the shot because I want to work. So I'm kind of getting prepared. A lot of my friends, when they've gotten the shot, they've gotten sick. So I want to get a bunch of pick-a-card readings up, have some stuff scheduled and ready to go. I'm scared. I'm scared to get the shot, Tiffany. I really am. I'm actually have high anxiety about it. I did research it and I'm scared. But the way it is in Canada right now, we're allowed to go grocery shopping and we can get gas if you're not vaccinated, and you can't do anything else. Can't go into malls. You can't go into food places. You can't go to restaurants. Can't go to movie theaters. Can't go out anywhere. You can't travel. You can't travel out of country. And I'm a traveler. They're predicting mass die-offs in 3 to 5 years. See, that's what I thought. It's horrible. Oh my God. I don't want to die. I'm so scared, Tiffany, about it. All right, Christine, am I going to get the hell out of this financial hell? It's inflaming the sac around the heart. Oh my God, that's freaking me out. We have no choice anymore. Soon I'm not going to be able to buy groceries unless I have a vaccination card. We have to carry around passports now with QR codes in Canada. You got yours, Christine? How did you feel afterwards, Christine? Yeah, a sec. I was thinking a different question. I got to shuffle those cards again. I was thinking of a different question for Christine. Feeling a little embarrassed. I was asking a question about David. Well, the reading looked pretty cool. V, thanks for that super chat. I'll be able to get to you next, my love. He's flatlined and been clinically dead. It's not that bad. Oh my God. Oh, it freaks me out. Am I going to get out of this financial hell? Am I going to get out of this? That freaks me. I'm getting like hot even thinking about like getting the shot. It freaks me out so bad. Yeah, no kidding, Tiffany. They're going to make it soon that like we can't work without that, which it is at right now. I'm so stressed. I have no choice because I got to work. I'm really stressed out about it. To be honest, I actually have high anxiety. And one of the reasons why I was off YouTube for a few months was my anxiety. And get this shot freaks me the fuck out. I have migraines and it kicked my migraines ass in 3 days. Share. Oh, can you work online? Maybe teach kids. I can work online. I have been. I've been 2 years. I've been working online. David's is gone. I already shuffled it back in. Christine, are you going to get out of this financial hell? We have the King of Rods, 2 of Cups, and Justice, and the 10 of Rods. It looks like there's one way for you to get out of your financial hell, and it's a 2 of Cups here, and it's a relationship. You need a contract. You need a binding. You need someone else around. You may need a roommate. You have the King of Rods. You have a free-spirited person that is coming to you. The Justice card here in reverse. There might be some problems here with some money still for a little while. It shows me the 10 of Burdens coming in here as well. It shows me exhaustion. It shows me too many burdens. You need to get yourself a partner, my friend. You need yourself a sugar daddy. That's right. But I've been just kidding. With the 2 of Cups coming up in this situation, it shows me you need some type of duality. You need some type of partnership in this situation. So whether you go into a side business or a side hustle, I'm always telling you, side hustle, my friend. And I see a partnership with this person. Whether you're selling crystals out of a store or selling smudge sticks, I feel a little partnership. And the one way to get out of your financial situation that you're in right now is to do what everyone else is doing and get a side business. Turn one of your hobbies into money, my love. Next up we have is V. Thank you so very, very much for that super chat, V. What is your question, my sweet? Share David. David is dreamy. David is so dreamy. David is hot. He's dripping, smoking hot, my friends. You sure can, Multi. I just got V here next, waiting for V's question. That last reading was for Christine. And a definite zombie deck for this one. All right. Boop. Zombie deck. Is it David? Ooh. Looking at 2 rental properties tomorrow. Do you see me getting one of them? Okay. Yeah, Tiffany, I've just been doing some more paid readings. I took Christine, but I also had to take some paid readings there as well, my sweet. Ooh, Lovers and the Swords. Looking at 2 rental properties tomorrow. Do I get one of them? I see the Lovers here, and this is a marriage card, so it shows me a contract. So a contract is what we need for tomorrow. I like that. So I see a contract in your future. We have the 8 of Swords that have just flown way over there. Hang on a sec, guys. Oh. Just try that again. 8 of Swords. But we had it in reverse, sorry. That's the way it was. Now, the 8 of Swords is kind of a new hope. It's a freedom coming at you. A new hope with a new contract. I like that. It's going to be investment here. It's going to be a wise investment with the King of Pentacles. Hermit card here shows you you might be stuck in this contract for a while. So you may have to go into at least a year contract, a longer term, if you will. Temperance card here shows. Thank you so very much, Multi. I'll check that in just a moment. You'll be right after V here. Temperance here in reverse. Sometimes we have some disruptive energy here. I'm going to write down Multi. And then Sweeter Than Candy. I'll do you next. You are number 15. We have the 8 of Rods, and you're going to be able to find out pretty quick. You're going to have your answers here pretty quick. Queen of Pentacles also shows me nurturing. It shows me resourceful as well. Dress your best, act your best, be your best, have some fun, show interest in their property, show excitement in their property, and be creative about it when you're dealing with them. 5 of Swords also shows me this in reverse. So sometimes some peace after so many troubles that you're going to have. The Magician is turning your visions into reality, and 5 of Cups shows me choices that got your back. I believe out of one of those rental properties, you're going to have a contract, or you're going to have a long-term contract, and things are going to go pretty kick-ass for you, my love. That looks pretty good. Is it David from my party who's talking about a boutique for me? See, that could be, it could be David. Yep, and you want to, I'm going to just grab one more card for you. Ace of Rods. It shows me a new project, new something coming at you. That's right, my love. So yes, I see that with you tomorrow. And Multi. I was thinking I should offer more. I think it's worth the value that it is, maybe not to offer more money to get the job, or to get the rental property, but to show a lot of interest, like be excited about it. Let's say if they have a bed of flowers outside, I can't wait to put flowers and I can't wait to maintain this for you. This the little things that when they see that you're generally excited and love in their house, they're going to be excited to rent to you too. All right, Malty, you are next. What is your question? And then we have Sweeter Than Candy, a general reading, an open reading. Oh, I can go check it in the, I can go log into PayPal and go look. No, I don't see it here. Yeah, if you can type your question in the chat. Oh, yay. Thanks so much. I'm desperate to find a place for my kids. I'm glad. Yeah, no wonder you need long-term then. Yeah, you don't want to be moving kids again in 6 months. Oh. You're very welcome, V. My pleasure. Oh, I got to switch to the zombie deck for Malty. My question is with how they found smallpox vials in Pennsylvania recently, will smallpox come back? And if so, will it become an epidemic disease again? Ooh, zombie deck for sure. Jasmine, hello. How are you doing? Hello. So will smallpox come back? Will be an epidemic disease again? I'm glad you're doing awesome, Jasmine. Good to see you. All right, so we're looking at the Zombie Tarot deck. I read it as epidemic. Will smallpox come back? Will be an epidemic again? Will smallpox come back? Ooh. All right. 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards. And now 3. Nimi, welcome. Endemic, not epidemic. Endemic. All right, let's have a little look-see. I gotta let my cat out. He's gonna be an asshole. Okay, let's go, little buddy. Come on. Sorry about that. He'll start getting out the door and meowing. That's why I'm trying to let the cats get. He snuck his way in here. 10 of Swords, starting off with our beginner card. Now, the 10 of Swords represents the situation of the matter. That's 10 of Wands. We want swords. This is the only deck that I go by the book here. Ten of Swords, lack of action, victimization, no-win situations. That's right, no-win situations. It's not all lost. Granted, this situation doesn't look good, but when zombies are nibbling at your nether regions, it's important to keep your head. Stay focused. Instead of letting this situation overwhelm you, figure out means to escape. It's not zombies holding you back. It's the fear of the unknown. Okay, and maybe be the zombies. The zombies from the smallpox. Could be. We have the moon card here, shaking in with number 18, if that means anything to you. Now we have 18, deception, secrets, intuition. The government has known about this all along. We've had deception. We've had secrets. The midnight sun erases the doubles, doubts and fears and clouds of mind and allows the subconscious to explore possibilities through dreams. A little bird flying freedom may hold the key to your problems, which is symbols for while you sleep. This is a time to trust your instincts and intuition. Temperance card here. Holy shit balls. Now the temperance card here is flat out, has a syringe, have some majorness going on, has some alchemy going on here, balance, cooperation. Mixing human blood with zombie blood is typically a recipe for disaster. Mixing with smallpox and this society, but a certain controlled substances, a result could yield a miracle vaccine. The temperance card calls for a balance and compromise. You need to get closer to your enemy if you're not going to understand what makes them tick. You may need to join together, resolve your differences. We have the Knight of Wands coming in here. Knight of Wands is bold, adventurer. The Knight of Wands is impetuous. That's right. The Knight of Wands is holding back. He is the one that holds first one through the fence, bringing back a goodie bags for all the slow pokes. His brash behavior may get him into trouble. I'm trying to get this to focus. There we go. But he's also able to charm himself out of most shenanigans. He manages to show up at the right place at the right time, but don't hesitate to ask him for favors. A little extra something is coming. Two of Swords. I don't know, man. It seems like secrets. It seems like mayhem. It seems the government has already known what's going on. I feel the swords coming on here. Let's have a little look here. Swords, Wands. Indecision and difficult decision. There are different views on this situation of the smallpox. You've trapped between two choices. As the zombies approach, as the smallpox approaches, the shotgun or the handy chainsaw you have brought for emergencies. Is this going to focus? Nope. You may be procrastinating because of your lack of information. Dig a little deeper to learn all that you can, but don't wait too long before the making decision. You can hold back for these zombies forever. We have the Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, and Queen of Cups for our advice, focus, outcome. Seven of Wands for our advice. Wow. Yeah. We got some fast changes that need to happen if we're going to nip this in the butt with the smallpox. Two of Wands tells me that there's going to be delays. What they need to focus on is making a choice to stop this before it happens. Queen of Love is the outcome coming in here. It's all going to be done by love and hippies and happiness. Nurturing person, a supportive person. Queen of Cups, let's read her. She looks pretty tasty. Queen of Cups, what else does she add? Intuitive, devoted, and emotions. Nurturing, playful, communicating despite her absence of her lips. Queen of Cups feels that life is a party. Her house is often overflows with friends seeking counsel and advice. Queen has an uncanny ability to hear and understand the mysteries of the universe. That's right. Looking for new prospects in the area of children and animals and spiritual matters and environment. I think things are going to be okay. I don't think we're going to live with another disease like a cold or flu. I don't think it's going to be something else like that. Something that was nipped in the butt when we were younger. Like we had smallpox when we were children. We don't hear about that today much anymore. Is it coming back? The Temperance card tells me so. The Moon card says trust our instinct. The Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands tells me to watch out. Our government has known about this all along. The Two of Swords, we've got to make that decision here. The Queen of Cups being in our outcome card here for advice, focus, and outcome. I'm feeling things are going to be okay. Now, this is just a general fun reading. This isn't set in stone reading, but I really think things are going to be okay. Whew, I don't think we're going to be dealing with a smallpox like a common cold or flu. I think that's something of the past, and I think it's just a little fear-mongering going on here. Last natural case in 77, last case in 1978 with a lab accident in UK. That is wicked. Smallpox. It's not like the chicken pox. See, I'm a 70s child. I was born in 74. I had chicken pox, but not smallpox. Ebola occasionally pops up in the USA. Oh my goodness. I hope it will not. I never had the chicken pox or smallpox. Yeah, we used to have chicken pox parties when I was little. Someone in the neighborhood had chicken pox. All the mothers would bring over and have a chicken pox party. You just all hang out and play that day. Everyone gets it. You deal with it for a week or two, a couple weeks, and then it's done. It's just something you got used to. Chicken pox parties. Imagine that now, to expose your children to a disease just so they won't get it when they're an adult. Oh, just act like injections. Just natural ways of dealing. Your body should naturally be able to fight off the flu. I had chicken pox in 1997, and I was clinically itchy all over for a week. Oh my God. I was just itchy all over for a week. I'm still angry I got chicken pox because when you're older, you might get shingles. Yes, I heard that. That's why they wanted to expose you when you were little. Next up, we have Sweeter Than Candy, a general reading. Sweeter Than Candy. Next up is Sweeter Than Candy. Oh, first card. Okay. Then afterward, I might be finishing up for the night. We'll see how the questions come up. But just a chill night tonight. I like to do a longer night on Saturday nights. You can still get shingles if you had vaccine. On the downside with the vaccine is immunity is 20 years as opposed to life with a natural chickenpox case. No kidding. Huh. Huh. That's pretty cool to know. Maltese are resident nurse. Yes. Sweeter Than Candy, general read. We have the Eight of Cups. Now, this is for Sweeter Candy here. Eight of Cups shows me you may have some friends or yourself moving away from some friendships, getting kind of in without the old, out with the old, in with the new kind of thing. Now, with the Eight of Cups, it's kind of withdraw. It's a retreat. It's moving on. It's moving on, what? Because of heartache, of any pains you felt from the past, of loss. Apologies are coming to your recovery. A physical healing is coming to you. You may have been moving on for some old friendships, but I see a physical healing. There may be some immaturity involved here and problems with the past, with some Aries energy with the Emperor, but I'm feeling the Two of Cups is coming for you. A duality of choices, a partnership, a love of something sweet coming towards you. If you're already with a partner, this love is just going to go up to the next level. If you're single, you have new love that is coming towards you. Trust your instincts on this love. Trust yourself. This is Pisces energy, and this is, you have messages also coming to you in your dreams about this type of love. We have the Four of Swords in the heart of the matter. This Four of Swords here tells me about it's time to take a retreat. It's time to pull back, have a recovery. Look, we got the Three of Swords and also the Four of Swords, both asking for recovery, a time to relax. King of Pentacles shows me that there's been no follow through. Getting that one in reverse. Ace of Swords also shows me some poor judgment, some dishonesty that may have been happening. Could explain the Three of Swords, why a recovery, why apologies need to be made. Ten of Rods, a time of burdens has come to an end. A time of hardship is coming to an end for you, and a time of freedom and adventure and a new beginnings is at hand. The Fool card here, which is not focusing, is about fresh new hope. It's also about taking chances. It's that great new beginnings card. It's that feeling of rebellion and vulnerability at the same time. The Star card shows me that you are in the spotlight with the Aquarian energy. Be curious, be innovative, take on challenges, set your boundaries, and gain control of your situation. I got your Akashic Tarot out. Neat stuff. Oh my God. I would love to see your Akashic Tarot card deck. Oh my goodness. So we have some beautiful things happening here. We have some changes after rest. We have some solitude. We have trust in yourself. There may have been some no follow through at times to time, but you're getting out of a slump. You're getting out of a rut. And I see new things coming towards you. I see new adventures and new wonderful things. New paths and new adventures. I love it. Sweeter than candy, don't go away. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards for you here, my sweet. One moment. I'm going to grab 3 more cards for you. Whatever you were going through, my God. The Hermit card, 7 of Swords. Whatever betrayals that were going towards you, whatever happened to you is oh my God, it's coming to an end. Ace of Cups and Justice card. So the Justice is literally like injustice for all. What they're going to receive their comeuppance, they're going to receive their karma. You have new beginnings or new love, new partnership, new something happened. Now, Justice is also ruled by Libra. Libra, their planet is Venus. So it's about love, attraction, beauty, partnerships. Beautiful cards to get. So whatever the heck is going on, things are changing onwards and upwards to sweeter than candy. Thank you. Thank you. Christine, I gotta see that deck. You're very, very welcome, sweeter than candy. All right, I will grab, let me see here. We got 7 people in the house. I'm going to actually have to call it a night. I'm actually a little bit pooped tonight. So I'm almost at 20 reads here. I am going to do right now, let's see here. I'm going to do my nightly poll for everyone, where everyone in the room gets a tarot card. All you have to do is put down yes in the chat. I'm a little pooped, so I gotta finish it up here tonight. I'm so sorry, you guys. Usually I go a couple hours or more. Alrighty, Tiffany, Twisted, I will get you next time. I will get you next time, my love. So Tiffany, first card goes to Tiffany. Anybody that wants a card, just throw down yes in the chat, and I will pull you a card special just for you. Special just for you. We have, for first one up is Tiffany. We have Islot, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. The love you have shared is eternal. Next up we have is Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. I don't want to let anybody down. I think I put a lot of pressure on myself. Next up is Nicole. We have Green Tara. Start delegating. Ooh. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. Try delegating. So your energies are not stretched out as thin as they are. Try it. But some projects that Nicole does, it's all about it's only one person can really do it. So delegate your chores, delegate more stuff around the house. Next up, we have a Sweeter Than Candy. We have Mary Magdalene, Unconditional Love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Unconditional love. Next one we have is Callum James. These are called Goddess Guidance Oracle decks. Tiffany. Goddess Guidance Oracle decks by Doreen Virtue. You're welcome. Next up is Callum, and we have Abundita for prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Have a great night, Sweeter Than Candy. Thank you for joining us, and thank you again for your super chat. Now, I've only pulled 4 cards, and I see 8 people here. So I'm going to pull for someone who's just watching. This is going to be a card for someone who's watching and not quite sure what to say. If they're a little shy. Oh, Christine. I see Christine. Okay, I got Christine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do. We have Pele. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desires? The passion of the lava goddess within you. This is a Hawaiian goddess. Passionate, fiery essence coming at you. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Ooh. Christine can manifest anything for anybody else, but seems like the gods don't want to give her the manifestation for herself. She's got the gift for everyone else. She's got to be able to pull it in. Divine passion. What is your heart's true desires? Now, this next card is for who's ever watching that maybe is a little shy to say yes right now. And then we have Bridget. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Now, I just happened to get a really cool thing at a witch's market, a farmer's market. So I can tell you a little bit more about Bridget. She's unapologetic for a power, balance, divine feminine, divine goodness. She's a goddess of wells of life, love, and death. She's also goddess of forge, smithing, and the master of healing. So for those of you that need a little extra healing, don't back down. Stand up for yourself. Be a little confrontational. Now, this next card is for whoever is watching after this video is done airing. This is someone who watches afterwards to watch the show. This card is for you. We have Nimitona is sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place and connect with the divine. I feel to create a sacred space. You're welcome, Callum James. Well, my loves, that is it for me tonight. I want to thank you so very much for chilling out with me tonight. As always, it's an honor and a pleasure and cool hanging out with everyone here. And I want to wish you the most amazing week, and I will see you on the weekend on Saturday. Anyway, thanks for everybody. Bye, Christine. Bye, Callum James. Bye, Nicole. Nicole, thanks for taking care of me. Tiffany, thank you so very much for chilling out with us. You emailed me. Perfect. Yay. I'll be able to send those links for you too, Tiffany. Take care, y'all, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.